What's up, good people? What's up, good people? It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. As y'all can see, I'm in the brand new sweet lab. I'm in the lab today, y'all. I'm in the lab. It was drizzling when I went out to go do my walk this morning, so I'm like, I'm not walking in the rain. I don't walk in the rain. I'm sorry, that's just not me. Well, I walked, but I didn't walk in the rain because got my walk in indoors today. So that's what we do. We do it regardless of what the outward circumstances are for us. We don't let as entrepreneurs, as leaders, we don't allow, as visionaries, we don't allow our obstacles to keep us from doing what it is that we are on a mission to be able to do. And speaking of missions, y'all know what we've been doing this week here in the brand new suite. We've been focusing on mind your business. Yeah, that's what we've been doing this week. We've been minding our business. So we want to complete that. We want to finish that today. I'm not gonna be long. I'm gonna be real quick today. I'm gonna try to be anyway. I know I always say that, but it's about mind your business. We've been as entrepreneurs, we've got to look at our business. As leaders, we've got to look at how we're leading, but we've got to mind our business. And we're talking about the 5 principles to to business strategy success. There has to be a strategy to success. There's a strategy to success. There's a strategy to branding. There's a strategy to marketing. There's a strategy to being an entrepreneur. If you don't have a strategy as an entrepreneur, you more than likely won't be successful. There's some folks that have been maybe successful without a strategy, but I don't know. I don't know any personally, because everybody that I know that is successful, that's an entrepreneur, that's a leader, they got a strategy. So, what we've been doing this week, I've given you these 5 principles, or I've given you three. I'm giving you 4 today, and then I'll give you the last one tomorrow. But we've talked about focus, we've talked about commitment, we've talked about discipline. Those are 3. You got to be focused on what it is that you're doing. You got to have the mindset. Everything starts with mindset, y'all. Everything, every single thing that we do, every single thing that comes about with us being successful begins with the mindset. You have to have a healthy mindset, but then you have to have the mindset of success. The mindset of success, because and I remember having a conversation yesterday in mastermind that I'm a part of, and we were talking about success, business success, and here's the thing, y'all: the mind will follow anything. That will follow what you focus on. So if you're focusing on those positive things, then the mind will follow those positive things, and you'll see those things. You attract positive things. But if you follow negative things, the mind will do just that. You'll always encounter negative things. You always encounter. You ever noticed? And this is one of the things that I've had to just to think about as well too. That you hear people talk about, well, I can't find this person. It's when it comes to relationships and stuff, and we seem to get the same type of person. Or in business, we keep getting the same results, and we're doing the same thing. That's what focus is. What are you focusing on? So when we're looking to have business strategy success, first thing we got to do is start think about what we're focusing on. And then we talked about commitment. We talked about discipline. We have to look at these principles as we're moving forward. Hey, Tanya, thanks for tuning in, lady. Hope you have a great day. What's up, D? Have a great day, man. So today I'm going to talk about really quickly, going to talk about vision and going to talk about mission. Principle number 4. Principle number 4 is, what's your vision? What's your mission? Today, if you don't have a mission and a vision and a mission statement, I want you to write that. That's the homework. Write your vision, Write your mission, and I want you to place it somewhere where you see it every single day. Put it in the bathroom mirror, put it on the back of your door, put it on your refrigerator, wherever it is that you can see it every single day. Put it on your TV every single day. What is your vision? What is your vision for you? What is your mission for you? What is your why? Why do you get up every single day? What is your purpose for that day? Remember, I don't know if y'all as old as me, but you remember the cartoon Pinky and the Brain. and Pinky would ask the Brain every single day, so what are we going to do today, Brain? He said the same thing we do every single day. Try and take over the world. that was Brain's mission. That was his vision, to take over the world. So if your vision is to, I tell you, my vision is to see people be better, right? My mission is to make people better by the end of the year than they were at the beginning of the year. And how do I do that? How do I get them to be better by 1% each by the end of the year, each day? Because my goal is to have people be 365% better. That's a year. That's a whole year being better 1% each day. Giving you something that you did not have yesterday, today. And giving you that something each and every day that makes you better. Just 1%. Just one simple thing that makes you 1% better each and every day. That's my mission. My vision, like I said, is to make people better. But the mission is to make you better 1% each and every day, 365 days. And then you will be 365% better than you were the year before, than you were at the beginning of the year. But I have to do that, and on the way I have to have a strategy to do that. If I want my business, if I want my brand to be better, which is my goal as well, it's not just about you all, it's about me too, because I want to be better. Because when I'm better, I make you better. So I try to think of things and try to create things that do that purpose. That's why I get up every single morning. Hey Doc, how you? Have a great day. But I try to bring you things. And I told you these principles I'm giving all year long hopefully make you better. Hopefully something I say, hopefully something that I give you, whatever knowledge, information that you can glean from these lives, from me in the Brand You Suite, assist you in being able to do that, being able to be better. So that's what we're doing today. We're thinking about our vision. We're thinking about our mission. What are you on a mission to do? What's your vision? Visionaries change lives. Are you a visionary? As an entrepreneur, if you're an entrepreneur, then you should be a visionary. You can't be an entrepreneur and not be a visionary. Those two are locked in together. They're locked in. Are you a leader? If you are a leader, you should be, if you are a leader, then you actually transform and can transform lives. Can't be a leader, can't be without impacting people. That's why I say, well, y'all hear me say I'm the impact builder. Visionary, entrepreneur, leader. What defines you? Those who have vision, those who have a mission. Think about that. Think about the people that you know of that you would consider to be visionaries. Those that have a mission. How were they, or how did they impact people's lives? That's what it's about today. So I need you to take time today. You know, I want you to do it before you do anything else. But if not happen, not just take time before lunchtime, y'all. We always make sure you put a deadline on it. I ain't gonna tell you just take the day. Make sure you do it before lunchtime. What's your vision? What's your mission? The vision is the big picture. What do you see? What is it that you want? The mission is how you're going to get there. What purposes, what things, what action steps do you need to do in order to be able to make that happen? Walt Disney had a vision of having this place that families could go in order to be able to have a great environment to be able to be with or be in, and an amusement park to be able to enjoy themselves. And I remember hearing that they were saying to his wife at the opening of Disneyland. I think that's the one in Florida. I think that was the first one that they opened, and they leaned over to her and said, "Well, we wish that that your husband could be here to see this." She said he was already here. He had the vision of Disneyland before anybody else ever saw it. So he saw it already. So what vision are you seeing right now as an entrepreneur, as a leader, that nobody else is seeing, and your mission is to bring it to fruition? One of the things that people ask me, well, what is it that I do? And I said we're, JNF, my company, say we assist individuals and organizations to bring their vision to reality. And it's when I ask people, what's your vision? Because if you don't see it, then you can't write it and you can't work it. The mission is the working part. The mission is the putting the steps together of how to get it there, and then the working it is the actual steps to implementing the actual steps to bring it to fruition, to bring it to reality. So what's your mission? What's your vision for you, your business, your brand? What's up, E? What's up, Everett? What's up, man? Thanks for tuning in, brother. Morning to you. But as you think about that today and this week, think about what you've done this week. Because having a vision and mission is about being focused, committed, and disciplined. Those three, right? And we'll talk about the last one tomorrow, which is dedication. Dedicated. And how dedicated are you to the vision and the mission? And when you put these principles together and you implement them, you'll find yourself, and I say this all the time, you'll find yourself being further ahead than most people. You won't be average. Because average people don't think about vision, don't think about mission. They aren't focused. They aren't committed. They aren't disciplined. They aren't dedicated. Because I was having a conversation with one of my clients yesterday, and we were talking about, an event. And I've had this conversation with several people. One of the hardest things is getting folks to see the benefits of what it is that you're trying to do sometimes, especially when it comes to events and getting them to be engaged. And unless it's, especially when you talk about us men, brothers, I'm gonna keep it real. It's like pulling teeth to get men engaged and involved in things that don't have to do with necessarily with sports or music or entertainment. You'll run to them quickly if it's music, sports, entertainment, and food. Music, sports, entertainment, and food. Brothers they gonna jump on it. But when you talk about the work, when you talk about being an entrepreneur, when you talk about being a leader, doing those things that you need to do, oh man, yeah. That's why it's important that you, in being an entrepreneur, in being a leader, that you surround yourself with like-minded people. You want to surround yourself because there are going to be days where you get frustrated. It's going to be hard to focus. It's going to be hard to be committed. It's going to be hard to be disciplined. That's when the inner you and part of you has to have that discipline in it, where it's instilled in you so much so that even in spite of you not wanting to do it, you do it anyway. And there may be different, circumstances for you not wanting to do what it is that you need to do, but don't let it linger. Don't let it last. All right, pick yourself up, do what you need to do, get back on in step. Remember the vision, remember the mission. Whenever you get stuck, and you feel like you can't, whether you're an author, a speaker, like I said, entrepreneur in whatever industry, leader in whatever capacity, on a job working for someone, or if it's your own, if you're partnering with someone, if you're collaborating with someone, and you find yourself being stuck, think about the vision. Think about the mission. Why am I here? Why am I doing this very thing that I said I'm purposed to do? That's what entrepreneurs do. That's what successful entrepreneurs do. It all goes back to the vision and the mission. That will get you back in alignment. Like your car, when your car is out of alignment, you need that front wheel alignment, that rear wheel alignment. You get off focus. If you need to get back in focus, remember the vision, remember the mission. That should put you back there. I'm telling you. Thanks, bro. I want every single one of us to be successful. So these these principles that I'm giving you, these are the same ones that apply to me. Because I have those days too, where the vision and the mission, that's all I have to lean on. It's all I have to lean on. So when I'm coming to you and giving you these things, I'm giving you these things that I'm using to get the results that I want, but to give you the ability to be able to get the results that you want. So remember the vision, remember the mission. Keep those in front of you. And if you when the distractions come, put the blinders on so that you only see the vision and the mission. Like I said, and I use him all the time, but he is the epitome of it. Kobe Bryant was the epitome of, he knew his vision. He had a vision since he was a teenager, being one of the greatest basketball players in the world. And it put him on this mission to be one of the greatest basketball players of all time. And everything that he did was a mission to complete that and to be that. He had the vision of it, but he also had the mission of it. And he was on a mission to do that. And the mission he had a strategy to it. He knew he had to work out. He knew he was going to have to do more than the average NBA player. I remember him saying in one interview when he got to the NBA, he saw that, the dudes that made it to the NBA, they didn't do, they weren't as serious about it as he thought that they would be. And he was like, man. And his vision and his mission moved him past everybody else. Anybody else that wasn't working as hard as him, wasn't putting in the hours that he was putting in. And he understood what it took to be a success. So as you go through the day, think about it. How bad do you want your business to be successful? How bad do you want to be an entrepreneur? How bad do you want to be a leader? And then attach what the vision is for you as an entrepreneur, as a leader. What's your mission as an entrepreneur, as a leader? And then what's your strategy as an entrepreneur? as a leader. How you going to get there? Can't get there without a strategy, y'all. We don't get anywhere without a strategy. I dare you to find one entrepreneur, one leader who did it without a vision and a mission. So think about that today. On this, what is it? Think Different Thursday. We don't think like everybody else. We don't. I want you to have that in your mind all day today as you think about your vision and your mission. We don't think like everybody else. We just don't. That's what separates us from everybody else. Having that vision, having that mission in place, having that strategy in place is what makes the difference between the good and the great and everybody else. There's good, but then there's another level, there's great. Because people can be good, but those that are great have a vision and a mission. They're focused, they're committed, they're disciplined. And then they're dedicated too. It's a loyalty thing. How loyal are you to your vision? How loyal are you to your mission? And that can be shown, that can be answered by the amount of work that you're willing to put in. Every single day. I told you it's just about getting 1% better each and every day. It ain't about eating the whole elephant. It's about eating that elephant piece by piece. All right, y'all. I told y'all I wasn't going to be long today, so I kept it short today. But what's your vision? What's your mission? The vision is the big picture. The mission is the strategy and the steps in order to be able to bring the vision to reality. That's what we do here at JNF. Bring visions to reality. Do me a favor. If you can, jump over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. It don't cost you nothing. As Ashford Simpson said back in the day, it don't cost you nothing. Just hop over to my YouTube channel. You can type in JNF Enterprises or Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr. and it'll come up. Hit the subscribe button. You want to put a comment, share it, because I have these all year. I mean, I got more videos on there than you can believe, but this year specifically has been about principles. So you can check all of those out there, and comment. Let me know what you think about them. I'd appreciate it. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for being here. Hopefully I said something today that gives you that 1% that made you better for today. So, it's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Have a super fantastic day. Hopefully it ain't raining where y'all are. And you can get some vitamin D. And I can't get it today because the sun ain't shining up here. So we'll talk to y'all soon. Have a great day. Let's go.